I don't care if I get hated for saying this, but since some of y'all like to think that New Jeans equals Min Hee-jin, I can't do anything about it. However, it is true that Min Hee-jin lied and dragged innocent K-pop idols and many groups into this mess for her own profit, just for money and fame. Yes, you are an idiot if you think she did it for some noble cause. This woman is evil to her core, and she has been dragging everyone left and right for her own profit. Since she couldn't get what she wanted and lost what she had as well, she left the company to make it look like she cares about music and art, when she clearly does not. When she was offered the chance to work as New Jeans creative director, she refused and even made the New Jeans members fight in her place for the CEO position. Now that she is out of HYBE, I am waiting for the lawsuits to serve her the karma she deserves, leaving her with nothing but crocodile tears and another list of lies. New Jeans members are victims in this whole mess, just like every other idol who was dragged into it. Their parents are the true cause of this mess and their daughter's misery, even before Min Hee-jin, HYBE, or anyone else. Their parents failed them in a big way, and so did their fans by supporting their mistakes and wrong decisions, which were clearly not made by the members alone but orchestrated by Min Hee-jin. If you don't believe me, then tell me why the same girls who were fighting their own company to bring back Min Hee-jin as CEO are now leaving, just a few days after that woman left. This was clearly part of their plan from the beginning, that if HYBE didn't reappoint Min Hee-jin as CEO of Adore, they would leave with her. They are destroying their own careers with their own hands, and their parents blindly following Min Hee-jin instead of stopping them is truly mind-blowing. Because after Min Hee-jin loses everything to lawsuits, what will New Jeans do? They'll still owe HYBE and will end up paying the price for these decisions. In the end, they'll be left in ruins, just like their so-called mother, Min Hee-jin. According to the New Jeans members, this whole mess started because they were mistreated and bullied by HYBE. However, the only example of bullying or mistreatment they've ever spoken about is being ignored. This is why they support Min Hee-jin and are willingly ready to leave the company with her. Their personal choices have nothing to do with me, but I have a problem when they make this all about mistreatment and bullying, yet not once have they called out Min Hee-jin for dragging and using other idols' names for her own profit. Not once did they ask their fans to stop bullying HYBE groups just for existing. New Jeans fans dragged LE SSERAFIM, ILLIT, BTS, and other HYBE groups into this drama simply because Min Hee-jin involved these groups first. None of the New Jeans members cared enough to address this. Seriously, do they want me to believe they care about mistreatment and bullying? The only thing they care about is their evil mother, Min Hee-jin. She truly has them wrapped around her fingers like brainless dolls. Rosé has truly shown us that she always had the potential to make it big and release music that resonates not just within the K-pop community but far beyond it. Her music has the ability to capture the hearts of everyone, regardless of whether they're K-pop fans or not. And no, I'm not just talking about Apt but also Number One Girl. That song is an absolute bop and a treat for true music lovers, people who, for once, want to hear something other than catchy beats and repetitive lyrics. Anyone hating on Rosé simply because she outdid their faves needs to get a life. Even if your faves collaborated with Western artists, they didn't achieve what Rosé managed with just this one song. Her talent and artistry speak for themselves. Okay, so hear me out. This might not seem to make a lot of sense at first, but it really does. You don't see idols and groups from SM, JYP, YG, or other K-pop companies getting the same level of hate for their company's faults or wrongdoings. Most of the time, it's the companies that end up taking the blame, even for their idols' mistakes, because apparently, idols outside of HYBE are incapable of doing anything wrong. But here's the hypocrisy. The same people who defend non-hype idols by shifting the blame to their companies are the first ones to drag HYBE idols and groups through hell and back every single time HYBE does something wrong. Like, seriously, how biased and hypocritical can you be? Just admit you hate the company and stop pretending it's about holding idols accountable.